Abono nsia Ghana de shimamba mama wajo na makwaba ema RK TV eso eme asose de nwumre no nsia kase ebeso mo se RK kase ewo RK TV eso me pa cho abefo tintan fidie no so be kan ho am like comment na share na se won subscribe ya me don fun pa cho no wa ni sabepe e de amame afa yen hwe nsem ni bia ebedi mu akote wakase yi emu Semtroni bi e de nsem be betu da watchum se Ghana National Fire Service mpanyifo no bi e de wonsa akeka no sanso na ene no yeyi Mamponghene fofokra e wo Mamponkro mu afi nso Vice President de nsem bi atoja wo de tre atretwefo na se school fo no nyina so biara hwe mamfa na disua enibreso Mamenda Grace Pentecostal Church ase woton safra wo se eweye bremu na sorry ben na wo pese ukọ asori ben na hwehwe se Nyankopon go so ne Nyankopon adoma hye mu ma eno ani Grace Pentecostal Church yetwa kwanya yera kwankra ye wo franko eja heba Estate Hills ho na be hu Grace Pentecostal Church afenso opinyi bi akenkan ene atrotro aye ne din a be pa so fa ne bra Happy Life Adult Education na yentimi enche na de fefefe no so hu akenkan ene atrotro friend e 0242 178032 afi o obi a weni chinsem tredwuma ho anaso pese otwa sini o pese woto dwom o pese o kasa ema amase nyina ete wonka bra Happy Life Media School yen chwade na so bra na be your public se ba media space na emu a Francis a e 0242 178032 midi Edgano Elom ametwa me homra sisia me ba e be hyensem nas Bedofo mame na osesa ojebre e de tweme afi nsem no mu twemu enie na abrante bakwa ne din e de samo ado abrante yi oyesem twoni a woni class media e na ye adwuma na abrante etwemu a wa bra eja hye bi ma ne hom ne so e wo kaso new market yi okopiem wo ho na wo hu se Ghana National Fire Service ene timemufo no bi mentime ho ase bi ama ne hom ne so esanti woni nsi na asem trofo adwuma ye tie oye na adwen se odikode kamaka kosi omusu wetwa we enam so ma shoba bi e ma ne hom ne so wo no ene Ghana Fire Service Fontima enko wietru kampo de won sake kan no ama sika pudo ebro 10,000 Ghana cedis ene ni phone kra ehwe no.
When I came, I made a report on the morning show. So after the report, I decided to approach the fire service men to also take their side of the story. But upon reaching where they were stationed, I saw them beating up, assaulting the civilians around. So I decided to capture the scene. So as I was capturing, one young fire service personnel approached me, and I introduced myself to him as a media personnel. So he went back. Then a few minutes, I saw them coming in their numbers, about 10 of them, including the guy who approached me. So they came, and then they held my neck, pulled my hands behind me, and then started assaulting me. They took my phone, torn my belt, and we took my phones and then the belt, even the belt that they torn, they took the belt away and then went away with my mobile phone. So later I realized that my bag is opened. The bag has been opened. So upon further check, I got to realize that my money is missing. About 10,200 got missing out of that.
10,200.
10,200 because it was 20,000.
Yeah. So has your phone been brought back to you by the police?
By the intervention of the Member of Parliament, that's Felix Nakoyo, I have received the phone, but now left with the money. And I've also been given a medical form, so from here I'm going to the hospital.
It means you've officially reported to police?
Yeah, I've reported to the police. They've taken my statement.
Ora Lamtiig Apanga ono na deputy CEO at the Ghana Gaming Commission so bra oni nsem trofo edi nkomo na wotwemu sem sa sem ya esi ya twese Ghana National Fire Service for ede won sa ikeka abrantie no eni kwan so yesesan sem sebe fire service mpanyifo enu mu anatiku mu ana mobo ye ho ban se ba na eja hyehye mu a esanti emfa honem ebufa obi ede be hye eni kwan se wotene wonsa e woni so.
It's very unfortunate that we must condemn this act of violence by persons who are trained to be able to control their temperament and control it better. I'm saying this because ordinarily people don't get trained and they can act and go overboard.
Yeah.
But when you are a police officer, security officer, you have gone through some level of training and tolerance to be able to appreciate that you are there serving the public. And no amount of provocation we hear, oh, underway, it's ongoing, and it stays there, we never hear anything. At least let's get some feedback. And lastly, we don't want to hear anything about, oh, there's been some understandings and some compromise here and there. I mean, let's see it. So it will serve as a deterrent to others. Because a few times we have these things going on, and then we are told that, oh, there's behind-the-scenes negotiation, the officers involved have apologized, they've agreed to some terms, and then whether money is changing hands or not, it's not even so important. But the effect is that we allow some of these things to go on, and it sets as bad examples for people, because you see, the public is also watching. If police officers or fire officers are beating up people like this, then ordinary people think that, oh, it is all right if someone also does something wrong, we can also go ahead and we saw it leading to the death of
for me that's like I say architecture no when you go sorry she e wa be for interfere no so be kan yan ho pa like comment na share e de mame na say one subscribe ya na why nsa pepepe e de ya mame afa ye to ase wa kopiem e wo asante mampon na say de be ya timemufo e benya ohene no ene mpanyifo eyi ora Leslie Osaibonsu se ono na omba mbaye Mamponghene ewo asante mampon na obra esi no kunya no ora yi e ka ne nsem se
si amagwahia mena nani amani ampon mena nani bo ahia nantuo mena nani Osaibonsu odi kan me ofa ni Osaibonsu otosu miedu sompa mena nanom som mampon man na me Osaibonsu abetoso miensa me beto aso mesummo wonukrem ni akukudrom me na ne machi enche mampon manda mi soy mi ade na se me tani machi che mampon man a me to mampon man ya wada Anyone ho bema kasa afei eno okotena se anything amagiri bia ni the platform ya kwa yimfie yana otomu wia yenyina ya kwa yimfie oro mama enimu ho na ho mama enimu na ho Adisia Osaibonsu nie pomponso no sibicha ni sie de ani hwa yeboboa no hona na ekotena se amane mpanifo esaya kire no etu obia fra ni hwa yeboboa no ekopa ba bi ntia yekoto aso
odo for my yenwe kase no na Vice President Professor Jena na Opoku Ajimai eno ada woni nkrofo bi mu anase atwetwefo anase school fo mu ekopie mu e wo 2026 Gospel Empire Conference a pensa ehya ase na abra mampenya be de twe kasa na otwum se ese school ni bia efa na disua eni brekwanso se de be ya ne daachi ebe fefe na afi onfa ne kwaredie emfantina
shows its values in what declares and in what it allows. And so, academic dishonesty is not a minor mistake. It is an early warning sign. When shortcuts become normal in a classroom, they do not vanish in professional life. Nations that stumble, they do not stumble because their citizens lack intelligence. They stumble when standards decline and when character becomes optional. What I'm getting at is what you know already. What you practice now in small, seemingly private ways establishes the patterns that later govern public life. On your campuses, leadership is taking shape in how group work is handled, who is included or excluded, in whether influence is used to lift others or advance yourself. These moments rarely announce themselves as leadership tests, but they are precisely that. This is important. As campus leaders, for example, when you collect dues from your fellow students, continue to prioritize the entire student population. That is the essence of leadership. It is like the state collecting taxes from the citizens. That money must be used in the interest of everyone, with special emphasis and attention to the vulnerable. As leaders, you must go beyond yourselves and consider those who don't even have what you may be complaining about, and understandably so. Think of those who brought you this far. Your parents, family, friends, the church, your neighbors, the drivers, the cleaners, the laborers, the hawkers, and many others. Think of them too. And beyond thinking of them, consider how your privilege can uplift their lives. Believe, and I believe that by using your education, whether your intellect, moral, or spiritual, to help others, you will be doing God's work. Ladies and gentlemen, ambition itself is not the danger. Ghana needs ambitious, capable young people. The danger lies in ambition that is disconnected from values, the type that does not bring others along. In fact, this moment demands that you become positively ambitious.
For in some way, the best song was RK Cassia or RK TV, so Hannah Benny Jaye near the Insemina, Abane Ray. After Mamma wants him to be a medituja and from Mamma. Now, some Tony B. Eddie Sevilla to the watching say, Ghana National Fire Service will be more Eddie Mensa, and as a woman, Sa Ake Canon. Sarah so and I no asante Mamponghene for a year Mamponghene for cry. Afei so vice president Edin Simbia to the chum say, ese school ni bia e fa na addition eni brekwan so na wasan so e de odo anase nokwaredie e de atena. Grace Pentecostal Church and also atonsa for bi biara ope asori papa e de akọ anaso bi biara ko dan dadwene honhom ha honam die ewo so Grace Pentecostal Church atonsa for say wo de bra before ba ha no si nyankopan ebe nam no so na ha biara da wo so no wetimi atenete e de amount wo hwehwe yan ye wo Franco Eja Herbal Estate Hills obi so bi biara ye betro Grace Pentecostal Church asiye afi Happy Life Adult Education Mama papa menua bema menua ba akenkane atrotro aye wodin wo de bra Happy Life Adult Education ye ntwe ade na so hunu book mu ye pa friend e wo 0242 178032 afi wo pesa wo yensem troni wo pesa wo twasini wo pesa wo to dwom wo pesa wo handle camera wo pesa wo hunu sine graphic design and video editing bibi biara e fa media space no ho a bra Happy Life Media School you are church for how to say you are akande wa hase you fide ni bibi biara de betro ade now so wetimi abe o public se ban media space no emu Francis ya e was 0242 178032 na ne ND enkomo me da production team ni na ase me da mama lu ase me da NS nso so ase onso so me da wase pa so wajibre na wode ehwe me midi ya me so eno a ne gano elom makram.